more fast, cheap, and reliable Madden 22 coins, make sure you guys go check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins. Use code VENM at checkout for 10% off. Yo, what's up guys, VENM Fire here back in the video, and today what we're going to be bringing you guys is a glitchy blitz in Madden 22. We're going to be bringing you guys a gameplay in Ultimate Team for this video, so our first Ultimate Team gameplay of the year. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys go ahead, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel as well for more Madden 22 content throughout the year. But hopping straight into it, here is a look at my lineup. The team, it's not the best, I'll be honest, but don't be fooled, these guys actually play pretty well. So offense, we got Mahomes. I haven't ripped any packs as you can tell, but the team is still decent. We've got our pre-order stuff, things like that. So offensively, we have Mahomes. I still got to sell this Prescott card, so I have a lot of coins sitting in the binder. I still got a Tyreek Hill power-up sitting in my binder, but we got Mahomes, budget running back. We got a good wide receiver core, Thielen, Moss, and Marquise Brown. O-line, not terrible. OJ Howard at tight end for a little bit of speed, but we're mainly going to focus it on the defense because, again, this is a blitz video. We want to talk about the defense. So for this blitz, you want some good safeties. I got Harrison Smith. He's probably going to be my user. I actually ripped him from doing like exchanges. We got Juan Thornhill and Cam Chancellor. They will go in the middle for this blitz, and our corners are pretty decent. Some nice speed, Dion, Jamel Dean, and Denzel Ward. Mainly, I want to focus in on these defensive ends. We got Kwity Paye and we got Hassan Reddick. We got two really fast D ends, which is going to come in handy for the blitz. You'll see why, but linebackers, these guys don't matter. We'll be putting safeties in. Now let's actually talk about the playbooks, the important part. What playbooks am I in? I'm in Colts on offense, which doesn't really matter, but defensively, we are in the Miami Dolphins defensive playbook. That's going to be important, but let's go ahead, jump straight into it. Unfortunately, I forgot to change my thing to preference kick first, so we are starting out on offense for this video. Not a worry. Hopefully, we can end up scoring for fast. And that's a great way to start off our first Ultimate Team gameplay of the year. Amazing play right there by me. Good stick work. And we end up scoring a touchdown on our very first play. What a play. Well, that certainly was not an ideal way to start our first gameplay, and that's probably going to be the last time that we run the ball in this video, other than inside of the 5-yard line. But I'm going to check it down to Moss again. I'm not going to go over every single setup. I'm just going to show highlights on offense because we are mainly going to focus on defense. Ooh, what a laser up the seam. OJ Howard, get loose on him. Can he get it to the crib? Look at OJ Howard with that speed. This is the only good one. Imagine if we can get, or the gold one, imagine if we can get that team affinity. But we even the score up at 7. Now let's go ahead, hop into the defense now. All right, guys, now the defense that we're going to be running is going to be the nickel double A-gap formation. It's one of my favorite formations. It also has 3-3-5 odds, so there's a blitz in that as well. But we're just going to go ahead and move some pieces around here. I want Harrison Smith probably as my user, so we're going to throw him, I think, at the free safety position, or we can actually put Ward there. This guy's going to pick his play literally immediately, which means we don't have as much time to adjust, or Harrison Smith, I guess, was in the right spot there, but these guys in the middle, they don't really matter. We'll just get Thornhill there. We got a corner. We'll either use the free safety or the strong safety, but the play we're actually going to run is going to be cover one hole press. Now, you can either run that or mid blitz. They're both literally kind of the exact same play, but we're just going to run some man coverage, kind of sit here with our user. You see already decent run defense because you got 6 guys on the line of scrimmage, and that allows your user to, shoot any gap pretty easily. For the setup, we're just going to go ahead, spread our D-line, blitz everybody, and then just go ahead and, I do usually want to user that top free safety. I was accidentally on the guy that was manned up. I was on the strong safety, but usually you want to use that free safety, but already you see the pressure getting through and forcing a stop. So again, pinch your D-line, or spread your D-line, blitz all your linebackers. You want to use this guy, get down in this middle gap, kind of hover. You can also engage if you want, and already forcing that user pick. Charvarius Ward, can you get glitchy, get to the house? No, he cannot, but already you see the pressure affecting my opponent, and we get a user lurk on our first defensive drive. OJ Howard, can you get in? There we go. Normally that would be a pass that would probably be intercepted in any other Madden, but because the movement with the user in next gen is so slow, we're actually able to throw that without his user getting over. Also, we had a linebacker, so that had no chance. We actually go up 14-7 despite spotting him a free touchdown. So again, does not really matter which play you choose. You can choose the cover one hole press, which I'll actually show you truly what the player looks like. Move my camera up a little bit. This is what it looks like, the cover one hole press. You run that mid blitz in the middle. Again, I like the cover one. I just feel like it sets you up a little bit better. You already know the guy you want to user. All right, again, spread your D-line, blitz all linebackers. You can get a little bit more adjusty, but for now it's working, so we're just going to kind of go with that. Now, if the running back goes out on his route, the guy you got to user is the running back. So if he's on a route like that table route, that's what I did. There you saw he blocked 5, we rushed 6, and we actually got 2 men free. So you can see how this blitz is actually going nuts. I also just realized I didn't even have my fastest guy out there. We had Khalil Mack instead of Kwity Paye, so we could have had more speed there. But again, I like to just stand in this sweet spot. And this is the 2-4-5 double A gap. You can also run it out of the traditional double A gap. But again, you see the pressure going crazy. He's going to throw it up and, ooh, very, very close to being a pick there. Now, the play is, already stock pressed. You can back some of these guys off if you want. Like, I might back up this guy. He's going to block his running back again, but you see he tries to slide up in the pocket. We got 6 men rushing. He's going to take a sack. It looks like he's so frustrated that he's actually going to quit the game. Let's hop into game number 2, though. All right, man, hopping into game number 2, we are starting out in offense. And, take a look at what this guy is in defensively. He's in not the same formation. He's in the traditional double A gap, not the 2-4-5 again. Pretty much the same thing. But we are going to get to go against, similar defense to what we run. You see right there, Randy Moss already getting a little bit loose on him on the drag route. Does not appear that he's running a man coverage version of the blitz. Looks like he is sitting in some zone coverage. That time it was man coverage. Bad user, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire will stop and go. Of course, he clicks off, but hey, 2 for 2, 40 yards. We'll take it. Just really snapping the ball quick, getting this guy maybe in between adjustments. Randy Moss, dang it, he clicks off again. We're going to swerve inside, but already down to the 9-yard line in 3 plays. Looks like this guy might need to watch my video on how to actually run the splits the best way. All right, man, not sure if this is a blitz or zone. Hopefully we're able to punch this in, though. We're going to go to a flood setup, something like this, a little drag flat combo. It is going to be man coverage. I'm looking for Moss here. He gets the separation. What are you doing? You dropped the ball? Are you joking me? He was wide open. It wasn't like it was in traffic. Hopefully this guy's not going to play like a weirdo all game in this like goal line. Super weird to do, just running goal line. But you see there, easy power O stop with the user. Again, this is pretty good run defense despite it being a blitz and all. So we've stopped the run very well on our first 2 plays. He's going to go power O again. You see once again he's getting blown up in the backfield. So see if this guy will actually run an actual offense now. Again, if my players are pressed, I like to at least shade over the top. I got Dion over there, so I should be able to press him decently. We got Y absolutely covered up. He's going to go super deep, and ooh, Henry Ruggs burns him. I'm not sure why Charvarius Ward was manned up on him. Maybe I need to get Jamel Dean there, but we should have got pressure there. Maybe a bad user by me, but I guess good pass by him. I can't really go over the top either because he's just running it backed off, but this out route should be open, again here. We got B wide open on the low ball. Another inaccurate pass by Mahomes, so literally just blitz him at all, even if someone's not in your face, and he's just going to miss the pass, I guess. All right, Mahomes, let's see if you can actually throw an accurate ball here, hopefully. Looks like we got... Oh, I tried to throw that before the break, dude. This is so wild. I can't understand this game. We have a wide open first down. Honestly, it's wild how lucky this guy is getting, I really don't understand it. I should not be playing impressed, but you see again. What are you... Oh my god. This game is amazing, dude. I dive literally through his legs and it just doesn't register. Seriously, don't know what else I can really do right here in this situation. I mean, I'm not playing bad per se. I'm just like getting very unlucky. He's going to throw it immediately there. No stick work. How does it feel to get clicked off on? But you see again, pretty decent coverage. Again, if he's going to send that running back out on every play, there's not really a point for me to even be pressing because he's, sending him out in every play. Play action, we got the pressure there. He's going to have to throw it out or he's going to try and scramble. I probably should have clicked on try and dove, but you see again, pretty solid coverage there. All right, looks like this guy's going back to the goal line. Just one of the weirdest players I've ever seen in this game. He's going to go play action. He's going to try and scramble out with Lamar. Everything should be bagged. He's got nothing open. He's going to throw it. Let's go. We got that pick. What a play by my man Denzel Ward, making a play, getting us another interception out of this play. Now let's see if we can convert. He's going to run this. Oh my gosh, dude. Mahomes, you got to get the ball off. Pick it up. You know what weird version of the blitz he's running, but I literally blocked 6 there and still somehow nothing happened. But we have had pretty solid red zone D. See if we can make a stop. But we have been, you see again, just shooting up the gut. Very solid defense. What was that? We literally had 2 guys in position and somehow we just auto hurdles over them. My player just doesn't register that maybe there's a player, you know, 1 foot away from him. All right, man, looks like we're just gonna go max protect the rest of the game, considering we can't block a 5-man blitz with 6 people. So we're just gonna, you know, max protect, take it simple. We got Hollywood Brown deep, and that should be a touchdown. There we go. I probably had that all game. I don't know why I was afraid to throw it, even though he was backed off, but there we go. Easy touchdown. Now let's get a stop and hopefully take the lead. All right, man, let's see if we can stand up for ourselves here. He's going to run the ball again. We've had that locked up this entire game besides that one somehow breakout run that he got. But we have had that locked up. Again, I'm just going to back everyone off. I wish there was like a middle spot that I could actually get, but you see the coverage here. He's got Ruggs open. He's going to go with the delay fade. And, dang it, Lamar is so fast. He's going to send the running back out. Another easy tackle by us. I see the running back out. I'm just going to sprint there immediately. If the running back is blocking, that's where you kind of want to hover. You know what I'm saying? In the middle there. Just going to stand here. He's going to send the running back out again. And again, very solid coverage. See if we can get off the field. All right, right here, we're just going to play press coverage straight over the top. Everything should be locked up. He's going to say a prayer. And there we go. Jamel Dean gets that interception. See if we can actually crib this. We pick up the block, swerve in, swerve out. Very good stick work on that. Can we get there? Let's go, baby. Very good defense. The defense really getting us back in the game. And there we go. We end up taking the lead before half. All right, man. You can start to see the pressures really affecting my opponent. He ended up just throwing up a prayer there. So not very good offense by him. Again, you see this goal line run. This is the heaviest formation of the game where we're still running this nickel. And we're stopping him pretty well. So you can see that he's almost resorted to just running this power O and praying that the blocks develop for him. We're actually going to run some type of a bluff blitz. I'm just going to spy him because I know it's going to be play action. He's going to scramble out like he always does. We'll give him that. He's got 43 seconds. He had to burn a second timeout already. I really can't say that I understand his strategy doing this before the half. You might as well just try and pass the ball, get something. We got RB locked up. We got our quarterback spy, although he's absolutely super slow. Should be a 4th down. Someone just wrap him up. Dude, Deion Sanders. Okay, thankfully the player movement ends up cheating us, but it bails us out in the end, I guess, because he couldn't switch directions fast enough. So we are going to go in the half up. Yeah, if I'm not showing you too much stuff, it's because this guy's, you know, sitting in goal line running stock power O the entire time, but we are stopping it pretty well. You see, without that one breakout run, we're holding him to very little yards per carry, which is what you want. Here he's going to pass. You already know, so we're just going to spy this guy. It is a pass. We got RB defended well. He's going to scramble out. Nothing is going to be open. He actually runs out of bounds, so that counts as a sack for the home team. All right, right here is a good situation. It's 5 wide. We're just going to press you over the top. Hope that our pressure comes in quickly. We don't have to hover. I don't expect him to block the tight end here. If he does, we could be in maybe a little bit of trouble, but I would have my user. He does block him, so I'm just going to go over there. Accidentally clicked onto the wrong guy, but I saw Henry Ruggs. I knew he was going to get open, and unfortunate that he just blocked his tight end. This guy's entire offense is run power out of goal line 1st and 2nd down. We are there. Let's go. Finally. You see how quickly, though. I know some people say the player movement is slow. You see how quickly I can actually go from standing in the middle to recognize he has a route on the field and get out there, user it. Thankfully, we got the animation, and we get another interception on this guy. Mahomes to Moss. This time you're going to come down with it. This game would almost already be over. We'd be up by 8 points right now if we unfortunately didn't drop that touchdown in the end zone. I've just pretty much resorted to not letting anything weird happen. I don't want to take a sack, so we're just going to run, you know, max protection offense for majority of the rest of this game. We got Moss again on the drag here, and Moss is really, you know, taking over this game. He's been very, very solid for us. Let's actually try running the ball. I know we fumbled in that first game, but let's actually try running the inside zone, see if we can maybe get anything with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I told you guys double A gap is pretty good run defense. You see my opponent stopping the run pretty well himself. We got Thielen. Ooh, go ahead and ag him, big man. That's why you give your receivers a chance right there. Just a laser. I always get confused on that C route. I anticipate him going to the sidelines, but they always cut up a little bit more vertically than usual. There we go. We force the rage quit, and we go 2-0 in today's gameplay. This one, a little bit more of a struggle, but you see the defense still held up. He had that one bomb. Other than that, nothing doing on offense for both games, and that's pretty much going to do for the video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead, smack a like button on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and peace. I'm out of here.